A fan asked Alden Richards the question everyone is afraid to ask. Will AlDub ever return? It has been a while since the magical days of AlDub filled television screens and social media timelines. Yet even after all this time, the love team of Alden Richards and Maine Mendoza continues to live in the hearts of millions. Recently, during a casual fan interaction, one brave fan finally voiced the question that many have been silently carrying. Kuya Alden, will AlDub ever return? We really miss you and Maine together. It's been a year now. For a moment, the room reportedly fell quiet. The question wasn't just about a television partnership. It was about memories, emotions, and a love team that once united an entire nation. The AlDub phenomenon began inside the beloved segment Kalyeserye on the long-running variety show Eat Bulaga. What started as a spontaneous split-screen interaction between Alden and Maine quickly turned into one of the biggest entertainment movements in Philippine history. Fans remember the kilig moments, the laughter, and the unforgettable milestones. One of the most iconic moments was the historic AlDub Tamang Panahon, which gathered tens of thousands of fans and broke social media records worldwide. So when the fan asked Alden about the possibility of AlDub returning, it carried the weight of years of loyalty from the AlDub nation. According to those present, Alden smiled warmly before responding with gratitude. He shared that he will always be thankful for AlDub and for the fans who supported them from the very beginning. Alden acknowledged that the love team changed his life and opened countless opportunities in his career. But more than anything, he emphasized how special the fans are. AlDub will always be part of our hearts, he reportedly said. While Alden did not confirm any concrete plans for a reunion with Maine, his words reassured fans that the memories and respect between them remain intact. And for many supporters, that alone was enough. Because AlDub was never just about television. It was about hope, timing, and the simple joy of watching two people make millions of viewers smile at the same time. Even today, fans continue to revisit their old clips, relive the classic Kalyeserye moments, and wonder if someday fate might bring Alden and Maine together on screen again. Until that day comes, if it ever does, one thing remains certain. The story of AlDub may have paused, but in the hearts of its fans, it never truly ended. What made the moment even more emotional was the reaction of the fans who heard Alden's response. Many admitted that simply hearing him acknowledge AlDub again brought back a wave of nostalgia. For years, supporters of Alden Richards and Maine Mendoza have remained incredibly loyal. Even though both stars have focused on their individual careers, the memories they created together continue to live on through countless videos, fan pages, and online discussions. During the height of AlDub's popularity, every episode of Kalyeserye felt like a national event. Streets would grow quiet as families gathered around their televisions to watch the unfolding love story. Social media would explode with hashtags, reactions, and heartfelt messages from fans who were emotionally invested in the journey. For many people, AlDub represented something rare in modern entertainment. A love story that felt spontaneous, innocent, and genuine. That is why the question about their return still resonates deeply today. Some fans believe that timing played a huge role in the magic of AlDub. The unexpected chemistry between Alden and Maine during their split-screen interactions on Eat Bulaga created moments that could never truly be scripted. Others remain hopeful that someday the two might reunite for a special project, whether it's a movie, a television appearance, or even just a short collaboration that would bring joy to longtime supporters. After all, showbiz history has seen many iconic reunions before. But even if that day never comes, Alden's words reminded everyone of an important truth. The impact of AlDub cannot be erased. It inspired millions of fans, broke records online, and proved that a simple love story could unite people across generations, and even across different countries. Years may pass, careers may evolve, and life may move forward, but the memories created by AlDub remain timeless. And perhaps that is why fans still ask the question. Not because they live in the past, but because they believe that some stories are simply too special to be forgotten. For now, supporters continue to wait, hope, and celebrate the legacy of AlDub, a love team that once made the world pause, smile, and believe in unexpected love. And somewhere out there, another fan may someday ask Alden the same question again. Will AlDub ever return? Because for AlDub Nation, hope will always be part of the story. As the conversation continued, Alden gently reminded everyone that time changes many things. Careers grow, new opportunities arise, and people take different paths. Yet he also made it clear that he holds nothing but gratitude for the chapter of his life that AlDub created. For Alden Richards, the AlDub era was more than just a career milestone. It was a moment that shaped who he is today. It introduced him to millions of fans who believed in a love story that felt real and unscripted. And of course, the same chapter will always be tied to Maine Mendoza, whose natural charm and authenticity made the AlDub magic possible. Together, they created something rare in entertainment, a phenomenon that went beyond television. Their story inside Kalyeserye on Eat Bulaga wasn't just watched, it was lived by the fans who followed every smile, every shy glance, and every emotional moment. Even today, AlDub Nation continues to keep those memories alive. Old clips still circulate online, fan pages still share throwback moments, and discussions about the love team never truly fade away. But perhaps the most beautiful part of Alden's response to the fan was not a promise of a reunion. It was the respect he showed for the love people still have for AlDub. He reminded everyone that some stories don't need a constant sequel to remain meaningful. Sometimes, a chapter in life becomes unforgettable precisely because of the moment in time when it happened. AlDub was lightning in a bottle, a once-in-a-generation phenomenon that united fans, broke records, and created memories that will be talked about for years to come. So will AlDub ever return? For now, no one truly knows. But what is certain is this. The story of Alden and Maine will always hold a special place in the hearts of those who witnessed the magic. Because while television shows may end and love teams may move on, the feeling AlDub gave to millions of fans will never disappear. And maybe that is the perfect ending. Not a goodbye, just a beautiful story that continues to live on in the memories of the people who believed in it.